I don't think that all congressmen are corrupt or all people go into office simply looking to enrich themselves. I think actually more of it is that the temptation is there and that some people succumb. And that how do you prevent people from succumbing? You make it really difficult. And the way you do that is by, on the one hand, sunlight, on the other hand, voters who go out and demand that Congress take action when that information is exposed.
When you were talking about the reporting of insider or financial disclosure, one line says that one possibility is that insider trading has gotten harder.
In a lot of ways. I mean, first of all, this data is out there, right? So now anyone who wants to, you can go to the web and get this database. The Sunlight Foundation has made sure that it's on the web for free for anyone who wants to look at these forms, which means that if people get interested, they can be watching. They can be watching the watchers. They can be the guardians here. So there's more disclosure. There's more attention on disclosure. It's easier for kind of people to freelance oversight, as it were. It's also true that the computer programs that the SEC uses have gotten better at detecting this, and so it's likely to come out. But it's quite possible that what you had in the 90s, and I think we don't know, and at this point we'll never really know, but that original study uncovered was a few bad apples. In fact, if you looked at some of the trades he talked about, they were much more innocent than they sounded when they were described to Mother Jones in the 90s. In fact, for example, they said Newt Gingrich, while he helped kill an amendment to a contract that would have hurt Boeing, who eventually got this contract. Well, at the time, he was in the minority for the contract with America. He didn't know that Boeing was going to get the contract because it hadn't been awarded yet. He killed the amendment for other reasons. On the other hand, some of them really do still look bad. And so maybe there were a couple of bad apples, and they either left the Senate or they got scared because the disclosure forms are out there on the internet, and there's people looking at them, and it's becoming news, and then maybe it's time to stop.